Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a haul video. We haven't done one of these in a very long time. Accumulated quite a bit of stuff. I'll go ahead and show you. Not all of it is from Ulta, but all of it is in this Ulta bag. I've been kind of collecting and throwing it in here. So there is some stuff from Ulta. There's some stuff from Makeup Geek. We've got some stuff from eBay. We've got all sorts of stuff in here. And there is a whole crap ton of stuff. So it's going to be a long video. Please go grab a snack, grab a drink. This is going to be a long one. I'm not going to do swatches of everything. I'm just kind of go over it and talk about what I got. And then if you want to see a first impressions, if you want to see a tutorials with some of this stuff, if you want to see anything with some of this stuff, go ahead and just let me know in the comments down below. And I will definitely link a lot of where I got this stuff on the little down bar as well. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and get into all of this, because it's going to be a long one. And not only is this makeup, this is hair stuff too, just saying. Alright, so if you want to see what's in the bag, just keep on watching. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and just start on what's on top. Obviously, this is kind of just a mishmash of crap that I have picked up over the last, month or so. I'm just gonna pull randomly, so if it's kind of scattered, just kind of bear with me. Okay, so the first thing that I went ahead and purchased was actually some lip liners on eBay. And I have, I don't know if you've ever seen my tutorials or some of my get ready with me's and stuff like that. I use the Me Now. It's like $1 liquid lipstick, and they're called Me Now, but they're lip glosses, but essentially they're lipsticks, though they actually have lip liners. So this is called the Me Now Generation 2, which hopefully the formula is better. True Lips Lip Liner Pencils. So there's 12 of them in here. I'll go ahead and open this for you so you can go ahead and see. I have a lot of lip liners, but I always am looking for new colors and different formulas and things like that. So they look like this, and they've got the colors on the bottom and the top of what color lip liner you're actually getting. There's a lot of purpley nude colors in here, which I actually like because I use a lot of nude lips like I am today. We've got some coral colors, we've got some reds, we've got some dark browns, more purple, some hot pinks, and then a bright orange, and then the rest are all nude, as you can see here. They are a little bit different. Some are more pink, some are more mauve, some are more purple, but they are all nudes. And 12 of these, I think, were like 99 cents. So if you're interested, I will link that down below. They're really nice if you're starting off with your makeup collection, or if you're just trying to try some colors without having to commit to, $12 lip liners or anything like that. Even $5 or $6 lip liners on ColourPop are really good. The formula is great. They're really creamy, but I just happen to like, something where I can try a bunch of different colors and see what I like. So I went ahead and bought those. The next thing that I had picked up, I couldn't find this brush anywhere. I have the rest of the collection, and I have been trying my hardest on the Wet n Wild website and on a couple of other websites to find this brush, but I finally got it, and this is the Wet n Wild fan brush. I love their new brush line. I have all of them. I did a review on them, which I'll link down below for you, and this one has been evading me for a while, so I finally found it on eBay, and I paid a little bit more for it. I paid like $4 or $5 for it instead of paying like the 99 cents or the $2 or whatever it is online. But I feel like it was worth it to complete the collection of brushes that I already do have. This one is really nice. It's kind of like, it's not so tightly packed that it doesn't move. I feel like it gives you a little bit of a finish, and it'd be really nice for highlighting down the nose, on the cupid's bow, the chin, the upper cheek area. I'm really excited to have one of these. I do have one other fan brush that I rarely use because I just don't like it. So I'm hoping that I'm going to love this one just as much as I love the other brushes. So I went ahead and picked that up from eBay. I've been wanting to get into these, and I have not. I've had some self-control. It's been really hard. I actually went ahead and bought more of the Elite collection from Morphe. What is going on with them? I think they're redoing the Elite collection, so everything is like 40% off. So I went ahead and bought a whole bunch of face brushes that I did not have. I have a ton of their eye brushes from the Elite collection, which I love, and I've talked about in all my videos really. I think I've done a couple of monthly favorites with them being featured in that. but I have absolutely been loving their Elite collection. I'm really hoping that their reformulation or their redo of the Elite collection is just as good, if not better, than what I already have in my hand. But I will go ahead and show you what I bought. This one is the Morphe E54 brush, and it is a flat top kabuki brush, and oh my god, this is so freaking soft, guys. Oh my god, I love this brush. This is gonna be my new favorite brush, I can already tell you. I love that it's super thick and tightly compacted, and it's really wide, so it's gonna go ahead and, it's like half my cheek. It's gonna really get in there and blend out all of that foundation really quickly, so I'm not sitting here blending and blending and blending. This would be really good to kind of pat out cream contour as well. And it is so soft, and it does move. It does have some movement to it, which I really like. Some flat top kabuki brushes don't have any movement to them, and because of that, you can't really get a nice soft kind of airbrush look because they don't move. I feel like this one, like you can see right here, has a lot of movement to it. So this one, it looks really, really nice, and it's huge. So I'm excited about that. I don't have any room for any more brushes, I swear to God. Okay, so the next one, oh, I'm so excited about this one. This one is the E4 and is a contour brush, as you can see here. Looks like that. I like that it's a little bit thinner. As you can see here, it is a little bit thinner here, so it can really get, because I don't have a huge area to contour. If I had a bigger cheek area, I mean, my cheeks are big, but they're not like huge. If I had a bigger cheek area, I'd probably want a bigger brush, but I really like the fact that this is nice and thin, and you can kind of really carve out those hollows and get really nice and tight to the hairline. So I'm really excited about this. Again, like all of their other brushes in this collection, it's really soft, and I think I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this one. Okay, so the next one on the list is the E44 brush from Morphe. Like this, again, it is a kind of round top kabuki, which I love. I'm obsessed with kabuki brushes, period. But when they're this soft, it's like amazing. And again, it's got some movement to it. So I have a feeling it's gonna be very similar to the flat top, but this one's just gonna give you a little bit more of a diffused look and not so harsh when you're blending. So the last one that I got from Morphe from the Elite collection, and this is called the E2. It's a big old powder brush, which I am going to love. I can already tell you, it's so soft and it's super flexible, which is great. This will be great to kind of put on powder to set the foundation down. This is beautiful, and what I've been using lately is this e.l.f. powder brush, and it's kind of seen better days. It is a hot mess, and I've washed it about 19,000 times, but I think that this will be kind of its stand-in, and I'm excited to use it. It's really huge. Like, this brush is gigantic. You know what would be really good too? I think this brush would be wonderful for fake tan. There are so many different things you can do with these brushes. This is just recommendations. So the next thing that I picked up was a couple of blushes and powders and concealers and all sorts of junk. What I picked up was the Hourglass. This one is Incandescent Electra. Looks like that, if you can see it. It's really pretty packaging, and the color is beautiful. I don't have any of their blushes, so this was the first one that I picked up, and I have been in love with it. It's not glittery. It's got a really finely milled kind of shimmer to it, I guess is the right word, and it's absolutely beautiful. This one by far is my favorite. I was looking at all the different colors. There's like so many. There's coral colors, there's orangey colors, there's purple colors, but I picked up this one because it was a really nice cool pink, and yeah, I think that I will be using this in a tutorial sometime soon, but it's really beautiful. And if you have not tried their blushes from Hourglass, they're the same formulation as their highlighters, and they're beautiful. So love this. I'm super excited to use it. The next thing that I picked up was the L'Oreal Tantalizer Highlight and Matte Bronze Duo, and it looks, you know, it's very reflective. It looks like this. This bronzer is amazing and super pigmented and just absolutely beautiful. A little bit more of a warm tone to it, so it's got more of an orange base. For me, it actually works, which is amazing because a lot of the warmer colors do not look good on me because I am so fair. I love this, and I've used it, and I absolutely am, you know, I've used it a couple times. I got into it before I actually did this haul, but I absolutely love it, and it's great. And the blush that I picked up was an Illamasqua blush, blah, blah, and an Illamasqua blush. This one is in Allure. It looks like this, and the color is kind of a dusty pink. I really like this. I think it's really beautiful, and especially for my skin tone, I think it'll be really nice. It's got a little bit of a gold reflect to it, but you can see that it would look really nice, and a little goes a long way. That was like one dip, you guys. So you can see that it's extremely pigmented, so a light hand would probably be better with this, but it's really beautiful. So I think that I'm going to be using this a lot. List is from Makeup Geek. I did a little bit of shopping on Makeup Geek, and every time that they come out with something, I always use the bundle, or I buy it in the bundles. I've been putting off actually buying anything because I knew it was going to be quite a bit of money for me to put down because there was so much stuff that they just released. But this is the full spectrum eyeliner pencils. I went ahead and bought them like in the package, like as a bundle. These are, I've heard amazing things about these, so I don't think that they're going to be anything that I'm going to be really disappointed about later. There are so many different colors here, as you can see. Let me flip these upside down. We've got purples and blues and like aquas and cream colors and blacks and browns and dark navies, and they're so pretty. Get into these and use them in a tutorial. I think that they're going to be absolutely great just to kind of smoke at the lower lash line, or use them as like a really fun kind of eyeliner and maybe do like an ombre eyeliner or something like that. So I went ahead and picked these up. I also bundled or picked up a bundle of their face brushes because, you know, I couldn't have enough. With Morphe as well. These up, and the Morphe announced that they were doing the Elite collection for 40% off, so I just went crazy. And these are all of their face brushes that they offer, and they're very much smaller. Like, I thought they were going to be longer, a lot shorter than what I was expecting. So when I got the Morphe ones, they're freaking huge and long and like ridiculous. And then I got these and I was like, oh, they're like travel size. They're so little. So I picked this one up, and this is the angle stipple brush, and it's got more of a very flat kind of angled top, as you can see here. I think it'll be really nice to kind of get under and kind of stipple out some of that concealer under your eye. The make of them, they feel sturdy. They don't feel like they're cheaply made at all. I was just expecting them to be a little bit bigger. I will be honest with you. So the next one that I picked up, here we go, is a cheek highlighting brush. So you can use this as your blush brush. I would probably use this underneath for contour and kind of just stippling out everything on my eye and underneath, like I did with the flat top kind of brush. And I mean, this one's really nice, see, because it's littler and maybe kind of nose contour, maybe. So we'll see, but I really like this one. This one's really pretty, and it's very soft actually. The bristles are super duper soft, so that's good. So the next one on the list is a rounded blush brush. It looks like this. It is very small and very tightly compacted. And I kind of like that it's rounded so it'll diffuse some of that color so it's not like super streaky. But yeah, I like this one, and again, it's super duper soft. So the next one is the angled contour brush. It looks like this, and it's got more of a rounded top than the Morphe one. I like this one a bit more, you know, geared towards getting right into the hollows of the cheeks and really chiseling out those cheekbones and right around the hairline. I think that this will be really nice for that. Again, super soft bristles, and I think it'll perform very, very nicely. So the last one that I picked up was the face buffer brush. This will be nice for powder, and again, it'll be just another powder brush or something that I can kind of blend out some of the contour in the cheeks and just kind of get that all nice and blended. But it's super nice, it's tightly packed, and it does have some movement to it, so that's always nice, and again, very, very soft. Okay, also, the last thing I picked up from Makeup Geek were all of the new eyeshadows. I picked up the new matte ones and the new shimmer ones. Picked up all of these. I'm not going to swatch them all, but of course the formula is going to be amazing because it's exactly the same formula as the other ones that she has brought out. If you want to see these in a tutorial, or if you want to see some of these, please let me know. I'm not going to show you all of the colors because there's like so many. There's like 18, I think. So just let me know if that's what you want to see, and I'm going to go ahead and put these in like a Z palette. But I did go ahead and pick these up as well. When I was at work, I had a rep come in from KMS, and she was giving out samples of different, or like travel sizes of different things that might be good for my hair. She kind of gave me a ton of crap. So I'm gonna just go over some of the KMS stuff that I picked up, And this is a dry texture hairspray. It's extreme spray. Dry to touch hairspray with an extreme volumizing hold with a shiny finish. So that's really cool that it's going to give you some texture. It's going to be a little bit more of a hold for you. It's got a little bit of shine, so it's going to give you a little bit of shine in your hair. So I went ahead and she gave me one of these. She also gave me the playable texture spray. This is a weightless styling product and it has a lasting and pliable finish, so meaning it's a reworking spray. You can spray it in and then later in the afternoon, if you feel like you want to rework the hair a little bit, you can go ahead and do that because this actually has that hold, which is pretty cool. She also decided that my hair was a little bit more on the drier side, which I would not disagree with her because I do bleach my hair. This is the moisture repair shampoo and conditioner that she gave me, so I'll be trying this out and maybe doing a review on these for you. Also gave me a hot flex spray, and this is a heat activating shaping and holding spray. It's kind of like a thermal guard for your hair before you flat iron or blow dry or anything like that, so I'm excited to use this. The last thing she gave me, let me go ahead and shake this up. This is called Free Shape, and it's a quick blow dry, fast drying light spray. So it's kind of just to make your hair faster when you're blowing it dry. I usually let my hair air dry and then I'll do some iron work on it, but this will be really nice to kind of put on that hair to make it air dry faster. So she went ahead and gave me that. The last thing that I picked up, and I'm so excited to like talk about this, and I'm gonna do a full review, swatches, everything with this. This is the Violet Voss Laura Lee collaboration. I'm so excited. It's so cute, and she is probably one of my favorite YouTubers just because she's Southern. She does live in LA, but she's from Alabama. She's got that Southern draw to her. And she's very honest about her opinions when it comes to product and things like that. So I really am excited about, you know, her collaboration. I've never bought anything from Violet Voss before, but I saw on Snapchat that she is doing a collaboration, and they had a pre-launch available to the Snapchat people. So I went ahead and bought mine. And she also sent out her little card with a graph on it, and I will go ahead and obviously put this up on my mirror so that I can look at it. The palette itself is beautiful. It's a nice kind of like matte finish, and then it's got a little bit of a shimmer right here, as you can see. That's really nice. And then the backs again has Laura Lee, and this is her signature. And this is an eyeshadow palette. It looks like this, and it does come with a mirror, but I don't want to blind you. And then all of the names are right under the shadows. It's absolutely gorgeous. I really love that we've got some lighter tones here, some warmer tones here, and then some cooler tones down here. I think it's a great combination of colors and matchups, and there's a lot of transition colors, different finishes. I'm really excited to kind of dive in here and then do the swatches, but I don't want to like mess it up just yet because I really want to do a full video on this by itself. I'm really excited to kind of hop in here and swatch these, the different shimmers, the kind of matte colors that are down here. It's going to be a really, really nice palette to play with and to do some looks with. And I mean, it's just beautifully made, and I'm hoping that the pigmentation is true to color in the actual pan. So we'll see how it goes. This is really, really pretty to look at. So if we can just take a second, look how beautiful. Go ahead and definitely be doing some reviews and stuff on this. So that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If there's anything that you want to see specifically, please let me know in the down bar below because I'd be happy to do it for you. And if you have questions or anything, please again let me know. I will link all of the information and the websites for the products down below. And if you did like this, please go ahead and thumbs this up. It does help me out a lot. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know what your thoughts are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. If you guys haven't already seen this video, go ahead and click the link here. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.